This is a Texas nail educator, and today I'm going to be demonstrating a Chevron French gel polish nail with Cuccio gel polish. As always, when you do a client, first thing you want to do is sanitize your hands and sanitize your client's hands. And then you want to do nail prep, and nail prep consists of pushing back the cuticles and buffing the nail lightly. And dusting off the nail plate. Remember, dust is not your friend. One of the things I really like about the Cuccio product is that it's numbered. It has the steps numbered 1 through 5. Step 1 is nail prep. So we're going to be prepping this nail. Step 2 is fuse, which is primer. And when you're doing a gel polish nail, you can put your fuse just on the edges if you want, or you can put it on the whole entire nail. I'm actually applying this product today on top of acrylics. After you finish that, you will apply your base. And I'm going to be using an LED light. And Cuccio products cure 30 seconds in an LED light. You want to apply gel polish thin. If you apply gel polish thick, it has a tendency to peel. Then if you get any on the skin, you want to just take your orange wood stick and get it off the skin. And then we're going to put it in the light for 30 seconds. And I usually just have a digital timer handy. But when you're doing a full set of gel polish nails, because this is an LED light, before you can finish the other hand, this one is ready. So you don't have to, there's no waiting involved. You just go from one hand to the next. After you have applied your base, you're going to put on your base color. And since I'm doing a chevron, I'm going to apply Los Angeles Luscious. It's one of my favorite colors because it has a little bling. I'm a nail tech, so you can never have too much bling. But before I put it in the light, I take my cleanup brush and I carve out my chevron space. And a chevron is like a point. And I'm going to cure for 30 seconds. All right. When your first coat has cured for 30 seconds, then you're going to apply your second coat. And I don't worry about trying to stay within my lines of my chevron markings. I just polish the whole entire nail. And then I take my cleanup brush and I cut out my chevron again. All right, I'm going to put that in there, and I know some of you guys will wonder, well, why don't you go ahead and add the white at this point? Why is she curing the 2 coats of polish before she do the white? I'm doing that so the white doesn't blend in to my base color, and when I get ready to clean up my chevron, I can do it easily without removing my base color. All right, now that my 2 coats of my base color has cured, I'm going to apply my white. Again, you want to put it on thin. going to cure for 30 seconds. All right. Just like I put 2 coats of my background color, I'm also going to put 2 coats of my white, so it will be even. And I'm not too worried about whether or not I've got my lines straight for a couple of reasons. First of all, I can always use my cleanup brush to clean it up. And second, I'm going to put some rhinestones down there. Remember, rhinestones will always hide a multitude of faults. I'm going to put a little bit more white here. And gel, since gel is self-leveling and it's constantly moving until you put it under the light. All right, we're going to cure for 30 seconds. All right, now that's cured for 30 seconds, we're going to apply our top coat. And I meant to tell you guys that if your lines aren't as straight as you want them and you want them a little bit straighter, you can get just a basic cleanup brush, dip it in alcohol, kind of wipe some of the alcohol, and then you clean up your line like you want it. I was okay with my line because I know I'm going to put rhinestones on top. So I'm going to put my top coat on now, and top coat is step number 5. And you still want to apply your top coat really thin. Before I set my top coat, I'm going to apply my rhinestones. And I'm using a wax stick to apply my rhinestones. And I'm going to cure for 30 seconds. All right, when gel polish has completely cured, I like to take a lint-free white, and these usually are about this big, but I'm frugal, so I cut them in half. And I just use 1 per nail. And we think about it, if you take off the gel sticky coat, the inhibition layer off of 1 nail and go to the next one, what you've literally done is move that sticky off of that nail and applied it to the next nail. So I put my lint-free white under the nail and I spray, and this is alcohol, and I just wipe 1 time to get the sticky off, and refinish. Cuccio does have a cleansing wipe that you can use as well. A nail tech trick is that if your nail feels dull or it looks dull, or you can always take a dry wipe and you just kind of buff it up to the shine. You can also add a little resin to your rhinestones so they will stay longer. All right, there you go. Chevron French nail. Thanks for watching. Look for my next videos. All right, this is a Texas Nail Educator, and today I'm going to be doing a snakeskin nail with Cuccio